Welcome to ViewPoint Training. My name is Michael Wyatt with Commercial Telecom Systems, and I'll be your presenter for this series. In this video, we're going to go into the programming options of ViewPoint. So under Tools and Options, the first option we'll see is Voice Title. This is your recorded name, first name and or last name. The system uses that while it's transferring calls to you. It'll play your name instead of the default data extension. Telephone prompts, you can obviously select the language there. Personal operator, this is a pretty handy feature. If someone is in your voicemail and they want to opt out by pressing 0, this is where they'll go. By default, it goes to the operator. If you have an assistant, you can just pick them instead. And if somebody presses 0, it'll transfer to their extension instead of the operator. If your company is using the dial by name directory, you can simply opt out of that so users can't find you. Under the My Numbers option, this is your mobile number, your email address, anything you'd like to add in here for future reference. It helps with forwarding and some of those options because it's already programmed. If you edit this and you put your number in here, you'll notice there's a little public checkmark box here. If you click that, everybody in ViewPoint will be able to see that number. If you don't check it, only you can see it. So that becomes handy. Under the Wave Mail option, if your organization has an Exchange server for email, we can synchronize your voicemails and contacts with the Exchange server. Now, in order to use this, your IT department will have had to set this up. So in order to use this, if you don't know, please contact us or your IT department about using this feature. The phone option. This is how long your phone rings before it goes to voicemail. If you'd like to increase that, just increase the number of seconds the phone rings before it goes to voicemail. Now this is in seconds, it's not number of rings. So please don't put 6 rings in here because it's only going to ring 6 seconds. And a ring cycle is approximately 6 seconds. So if you want 6 rings, put in 36. Under the voicemail options, it shows you how much are used, remove all items when exiting, or periodically remove old items every 3 days, so your voicemail stays pretty clean. Email notification. If you want your voicemails emailed to you, you can simply select that here. You can send an email for all messages, or just urgent messages, or you can turn it off. Simply put in your email address, and the option to attach the voicemail message, or do not attach, or attach it as already heard, and attach it and delete it from your ViewPoint. Now, if you're using the exchange option, you don't want to use this also. You're going to get 2 voicemail messages every time you get a message. And some of the other options, pager notification. Some people still have pagers. The system can actually page you with a voicemail message. And call notification. The system can actually call you on your cell phone, home number, whatever you choose, when you get a voicemail message and give you the opportunity to listen to the message right then. Under the ViewPoint options here, the important one is call alerts. This is how ViewPoint acts when your phone rings. When your phone rings, you'll get a little pop-up window like you get when you get an email. You can simply turn this off if you don't like that. The second option here, play the caller's name over the speakers. Everybody's recorded name, even contacts' recorded name, will play over your computer speakers when your phone rings. Some people don't like this option, so you can simply turn it off. The third option I like is flash the title bar. When your phone rings and you've got ViewPoint minimized, down here this button will flash when your phone is ringing, so if you want to open up ViewPoint, you know where to find it. The fourth option here, this is a 50-50 whether you love it or hate it. Again, 50-50. I say it's probably more people hate it than anything. What happens when you have this turned on and your phone rings, ViewPoint will open to the screen. So if you got it minimized and you're working in Word and the phone rings, ViewPoint's going to open it and overwrite anything else you're doing. Again, some people don't like this feature. You have the option to turn it on or off. The most popular feature is display the pop-up notification window and flash the title bar. Last but not least is the button at the bottom, change your password. We highly recommend you change your password. Don't worry about forgetting it. Don't worry about going on vacation. All those options can be covered. You'll put in your old password here. and you're going to put in your new password and verify that. Now, your password may only contain numbers, and it has to be a minimum of 3 digits. Some companies are a minimum of 4 digits, and a maximum of 16 digits. Again, it has to be numerical because you need to be able to dial it from the phone. So change your password here. That's really it for the options menu. Please refer back to this video if you forget any of the information, and if you have problems or questions, please contact us at support@ctsokc.com or our phone number. And that information is here, support@ctsokc.com or 405-681-2500. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you.